arrested 5 individuals involved in betting through digital platforms. Kathmandu Valley Crime Division of Nepal Police has also confiscated more than 741 million rupees and electronic devices from those arrested. Good evening, I'm Sarah Chitrakar and these are the headlines of the hour. Parliamentary Committee directs the government to revisit its decision to remove district election offices, urged for ensuring a free and fair environment for elections. Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal assures of no compromises with those alleged of corruption, terms recent parliamentary activities against the norms of democracy. 9 killed as ethnic violence continues to grip Manipur of India. At least 100 have died and 40,000 displaced since the first week of May. And Spanish giants Real Madrid complete the signing of English midfielder Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund for a reported fee of £88.5 million on a 6-year deal. The National Concern and Coordination Committee of the National Assembly has directed the government to revisit its decision to remove the district election offices. Today's meeting of the committee has directed the government to revisit its decision to scrap the district election offices which the government had put forward in the budget for the upcoming fiscal year. Following the meeting, Chairperson of the committee, Dilkumari Raul Thapa, directed the government to assess its decision following consultations with the Election Commission, which is tasked with the responsibility of ensuring free, fair and unbiased elections. The committee has also directed the government to support the Commission to carry out its tasks as provisioned by the Constitution. At the meeting, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Home Affairs Narayan Kaji Shrestha clarified that the government was not in favour of removing the district election offices. Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal has stated that the recent activities at the Parliament have been undemocratic. Premier Dahal made the statement while speaking at the CPN Mouse Centre office in Koteshwar today on the occasion of Dhaniram Paudel Memorial Day, indicating that the comments made at the Parliament against him and the government. The Prime Minister has expressed dissatisfaction over the sarcastic comments made against him and the criticism made against the government by lawmakers of the opposition party at the Parliament. Premier Dahal commented that undemocratic, autocratic and uncivilized activities have been carried out in the Parliament. Prime Minister Dahal said that efforts are underway to make the government very result-oriented and assured that compromises would not be made against good governance. Law practitioners representing defendants in the fake Bhutanese refugee case put forth their arguments today as well. Those representing former Home Minister Balkrishna Khand continued with their hearing for a second day today. Lawyers Sher Bahadur Kesi, Harihar Dahal, Mahadev Yadav, Prem Bahadur Khadka, Pankaj Karna, Lakshmi Thapa Khadka, Yagyaraj Pokhrel, Ajay Jha, Nir Singh Kumar Khatri and Maniram Upadhyay had presented their arguments on behalf of the Home Minister yesterday. Today, former Attorney General Raman Shrestha and Khamma Bahadur Khati and lawyers Gopi Krishna Ghimire and Surendra Mahatto presented their arguments on behalf of Khand. The case is being heard by Kathmandu District Court Justice Prem Prasad Neupane's single bench, and a decision on whether to release Khand on bail will be given once the argument concludes. On 24th of May, cases were filed against 30 individuals alleged of involvement in the fake Bhutanese refugee scam. They have been demanded for a compensation of 288,100,000 rupees. The investigating team had concluded taking statements from the alleged individuals, and the hearing began on 4th of June. Of the total alleged, 18 are in custody while 12 are still absconding. Police have arrested 5 individuals involved in betting through digital platforms. Kathmandu Valley Crime Division of Nepal Police has arrested Dinesh Khadka of Kailali, Anita Dhital of Kavre, Dipesh Shrestha of Bhaktapur, Dinesh Chand of Kanchanpur and Ashish Lamichhane of Nuakot. Police have also confiscated 741,350,000 rupees from those arrested, along with ATM cards of different banks, laptops, diaries, checkbooks, pen drives and IDs of cryptocurrencies. The government has made preparations to send around 500 skilled female workers to Jordan free of cost for foreign employment. The Foreign Employment Board has geared up to send 500 female workers to Jordan for employment through various training institutions. The board has said that training programs will be conducted in 8 different places in Kathmandu and Pokhara from the first week of upcoming fiscal year. Skill enhancement trainings will be provided to 60 female workers each from capitals Sitapaila, Nokhu, Tinkune, Sanepa, Pokhara, 80 from Tokha and 120 from Chakrapath and Gongabu by various organizations. The female workers that participate in the training program are said to be provided training to operate garment machine. The board has said that these female workers will be trained for a month and will be sent to Jordan. The training will be provided to women between the age of 18 and 35. The board has further added that all the female workers must have their passports or must have already made payments to acquire passport. Time now for our segment, Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
Here's the question. What do you term the dissatisfactions regarding the budget? Your options are A. Political ploy, B. Applying pressure on the government, and C. Natural process. Voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. A vaccination campaign has been organized after risks of measles have increased in Dang. Of the 948 patients, in fact 946 patients of measles identified across the country, 329 of them were reported in Dang and Bake of Lumbini province alone. Measles was reported in the 23 babies under 9 months. The vaccination campaign has been started to avoid the situation of a pandemic. The inoculation drive is being conducted by setting up 801 vaccination centers in 100 wards of 10 local levels of Dang. Arrest warrants have been issued in the names of 3 officials of the Dudkoshi Community Forest in Belaka municipality of Udaipur for illegal felling of trees. District Court Udaipur has issued the arrest warrants against chairperson of the entity Maniraj Rai, secretary Dinesh Rai and former treasurer Jyoti Rai. However, they have yet to be arrested. According to the Forest Office, 36 trees were felled 2 to 3 months ago. A complaint was registered by the consumers on the 6th of June. Bagmati, Gandaki, Madesh and Koshi provinces received rain last night. It rained until early morning in Kathmandu. Some districts in the hilly region and some places in Madesh province also received light rain. Temperature has gone down in a few places, including the Kathmandu Valley, following the rainfall. The Meteorological Forecasting Division has said that the change in the weather condition is due to the effects of the westerly wind and low pressure system in India's Bihar state. Rain has been forecasted for Koshi, Bagmati and Gandaki provinces for today as well. Although eastern and mid Tarai received light rainfall, it hasn't rained in western Tarai and the hot weather condition there has continued. Malebagar area of Dhading headquarters, Dhading Besi has been inundated after an under construction bridge blocked the river. Malebagar area of Nilkantha municipality, ward number 3 and 12 has been inundated after the Thopal river was blocked because of the under construction bridge following incessant rainfall last night. The river has been blocked for a long period of time for construction of the bridge over the Thopal river. Local residents have been compelled to bear the brunt after the river entered the settlement. The bridge, contracted by the Division Road Office Nuakot, is currently under the Province Road Office. Despite the extension of deadline for the 3rd time, the construction company has yet to conclude required works. The local residents are concerned about the risks during monsoon as a normal rainfall inundated the settlement. Before wrapping up, here's a look at the top stories once again. Parliamentary committee directs the government to revisit its decision to remove district election offices, urged for ensuring a free and fair environment for elections. Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal assures of no compromises with those alleged of corruption, terms recent parliamentary activities against the norms of democracy. 9 killed as ethnic violence continues to grip Manipur of India. At least 100 have died and 40,000 displaced since the first week of May. And Spanish giants Real Madrid complete the signing of English midfielder Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund for £88.5 million on a 6-year deal. That's all for the moment. Our next English bulletin will be at 10:30 tonight. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.